everyone, thanks for tuning in. So today, I want to talk about something that, honestly, we all face from time to time, those frustrating moments when you hit a wall online.
You know, when you're trying to access something and, bam, you get that dreaded error 451 message.
It's like, oop, really? It's just so annoying, right? But let's dive deep into this, and maybe we can find some clarity and even a little silver lining. First off, let's just acknowledge that feeling. When you're scrolling through your favorite site, ready to dive into some content that you're excited about, and then nothing. You get that message telling you that the content is restricted.
It's frustrating. You might feel a pang of disappointment, maybe even anger. And that's totally valid. It's important to recognize those feelings.
We all have limitations, whether they're legal restrictions or geographic barriers, and sometimes they really get in the way. Now, what does error 451 even mean? Essentially, it's a way of saying that the content you're trying to reach is legally unavailable. Sometimes it's due to copyright issues, other times it's about regional restrictions.
It's a little reminder that, as much as we love the internet for its vastness, there are still some walls up. But, you know, it's okay to feel upset about it. It's a natural reaction, and we shouldn't beat ourselves up over it.
Instead, let's practice some self-compassion. It's totally okay to acknowledge that this situation is inconvenient and that we're allowed to feel frustrated. In those moments, try to be kind to yourself.
Maybe take a deep breath and remind yourself that it's alright to feel upset. It doesn't mean you're weak or anything, it just makes you human. We all have those moments when we hit a roadblock, and it can mess with our heads a bit.
You might start thinking about how you're missing out or how unfair it is. But here's the thing, there are always alternatives out there, and they might even surprise you. When you run into something you can't access, don't just stop there.
Think about looking for similar content that's available. There are so many resources out there, different websites, platforms, maybe even local libraries that offer digital content.
It's about opening your mind to the possibilities instead of fixating on what's unavailable. You might end up discovering something new that you never even considered before. And let's talk about reframing the situation.
It's so easy to focus on what we can't have, but what if we shifted our perspective? Instead of dwelling on the barriers, let's think about what's accessible. There's a whole world of information out there just waiting for us.
Sometimes, the best discoveries come from those moments of inconvenience. You might find a new favorite creator or a topic you never thought to explore before. As we wrap this up, I want to reassure you that this experience is temporary.
Yes, it feels frustrating right now, but remember, you're not alone in this. Everyone faces online challenges, and it's all part of the journey. Keep that positive mindset, and let's embrace resilience together. So, as we go through these ups and downs, let's take a moment to find something positive in it all, even if it's just a small realization. Maybe you've learned to be more adaptable or discovered a new interest.
And let's not forget to express a little gratitude for the resources we do have at our fingertips. If you liked this reflection and found it helpful, please consider subscribing, liking, and leaving a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for listening, and remember, it's okay to feel what you feel. Embrace it and keep moving forward.